live on Facebook then for the results and the adjudication of our first Recovery Through Enterprise Dragon's Den event this afternoon. Firstly, a big thanks to everyone for joining us back here for the last part of our broadcast. We're joined for this final session not only by our 4 judges, but also some of our budding entrepreneurs that we've been fortunate enough to hear from this afternoon. So a big thank you to everybody for taking the time to dial back in and join us as well. We've got obviously Anna Maria has got some trophies and stuff at her end as well, which we will hopefully be able to cut to in a second, and maybe get Anna Maria to show off for you guys. So obviously everybody that participates today has got awards and stuff coming their way to mark their participation. But obviously the 3 probably the most important things that I'm sure everybody is very keen to get to the bottom of is the results of today's session. So the 3 results that we particularly wanted to kind of highlight in I guess no real reverse order. The first 2 that we wanted to recognise today and to shout out were our 2 joint second place winners, who each receive a £75 award in addition to their certificate and trophy as well. So what I'm going to do is when we've announced the winners, we'll throw to the judges for them to be able to share any thoughts or immediate notes that they wanted to add along with it. But the first person to send our congratulations to is Luke Barham and his project around the electric car. So congratulations to Luke, and thank you for your time and input on this process. Did anybody, perhaps Oliver, maybe you might be the appropriate person to jump in and share a few words with Luke?
Yeah, well done, Luke. We're all pretty impressed with the concept, and actually in the discussion afterwards, there was quite a lot of interest in the whole safety element of having some external noise from the electric cars. My personal interest is a bit more petrol heady than that, and so I'm quite interested in talking a bit more about the sort of classic car element of it. So for me, if you'd like to come and see us at some point when we can, and just give us come and see us for a couple of hours, I can give you a look around at where we are with it, and perhaps give you a few pointers in the right direction regarding that part of the project.
Perfect. Thank you very much, and congratulations again, Luke, on your joint second place finish with us this afternoon. On a completely different tangent, actually, then we are very pleased to say our second place winner this afternoon is Mariangela Catoni and her International Business Development Project. So congratulations to you, Mariangela. Really pleased for you. I don't know who wants to jump in, if anybody. Andrew, perhaps did you want to jump in, perhaps, and say anything particular?
Yeah, congratulations, Mariangela. We all really felt that the motivation and the passion for you to get involved with this shone through, and we can see huge benefits, not only obviously for yourself running a business, but for opportunity for people in Venezuela and to create greater trade links and foster greater links there. And we just wish you all the very best with it. We thought it was a great idea, and there is real opportunity for you to forge a career in that area that will benefit you, but also a lot of other people. So we wish you very well with that.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And again, congratulations, Mariangela. Well done. Before we move on to our winners, Mark, I'm conscious, I know you've got, you're pushed for time. I don't know if you need to jump off, do you, and leave us for this afternoon?
I've got 3 minutes, to be fair. So
that's fine. Well, perhaps, is there anything you wanted to share with our finalists, perhaps, before you leave us today?
No, mate, just to repeat largely what I've fed back, I'm always chuffed to see people out there trying to make things happen and bringing ideas to life and all that involved, really. So just kind of crack on, and maybe our paths will cross one day. And so, yeah, that's about it, really.
Perfect. Well, Mark, we've really appreciated your time and input as part of the session this afternoon. So a big thank you to you again for being a part of this with us. Appreciate it, mate.
Bye, mate. No worries.
Perfect. Well, all of which then leaves us with the main business of our first prize winner, which was the subject of some really interesting debate actually over the period that we were away from Facebook actually. But we're actually very pleased to say that we ended up with a fairly overwhelming consensus actually, I think, for our winner generally around the table. And that winner this afternoon is Luke Pittman and his facial recognition doorbell project. So a big congratulations to you, Luke. We were all really pleased to see the work that you put into your presentation. I'm really impressed with the level of detail that you've gone into. I'll perhaps throw to the Dragons at this point if there's anything you specifically wanted to feed back to Luke on the work that you've done today. Oh, I think Luke's microphone typically is now playing up as well. But while Luke does that, Andrew, Oliver, Hilly, anything to feedback, anything that really stood out to you about Luke's particular project?
Yeah, I think that Luke's idea and product has got huge potential, massive amount of mileage, both on a residential and industrial business scale. I think he needs to get that, look into that patent. That's really, really important, and do it sooner rather than later, and then work with organisations and also look at the possibility of joining forces with something that's similar and already out there. But really well done, really impressed.
Can I add obviously my congratulations to Luke as well. As I say, it was a really good presentation, but also really to say to all of our contestants today a big thank you for the inspiration and the ideas and the effort and the thought that's gone in, and for putting your head above the parapet and having a go, because that in itself is a huge badge in your favour, that you're taking the time to do this. And I hope this recording you can keep and use as evidence of your ambition and drive and desire, because I think you deserve that. Without going and naming all the people that we haven't mentioned, I know she's not here with us at the moment, but Kai, who was interested in developing some merchandise, I'm more than happy to get in touch, Kai, if you see this on Facebook, to help you with that. And I would say also to Josh King with 2 great ideas as well, with the property development side. Not me personally, but I've got some very good contacts in that area, and I'm happy to kind of hook you in if that's something you definitely want to go for, and just a phone call as well. But just on everybody, really, just a really big well done, and I hope you've found the experience worthwhile and useful.
Yeah, I'd like to second that. I think you've all done a marvellous job today. I think it's a big thing to stand, in front of us all, online especially, and present to us. It's a credit to each and every one of you. You've all got some fabulous ideas, and I look forward to seeing what the future brings for you, because I'm quite sure it's going to bring a lot. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you very much. I just noticed in the top of my screen, actually, Anna Maria doing an excellent close-up job of demonstrating our trophies that are going to be making their way to our contestants following this event as well. So yeah, we will be in touch with everybody to make sure that you're all able to receive your prizes and stuff following up from this event this afternoon. But in the meantime, yeah, just to echo what all of our Dragons have shared just now, we really appreciate all of the time and effort that everybody's put into being a part of this event this afternoon. Thank you very much for all of your hard work and time and consideration. Obviously, from us on the organising side, we'd like to say a big thank you to our 4 Dragons, to Hilly, Mark, Oliver and Andrew. Again, big undertaking from your guys' side, and we really appreciate you taking the time to be a part of this and hopefully be an inspiration to our budding entrepreneurs as they make their way in the world. And then finally, a big thank you obviously to everybody watching on Facebook that's taken the time to check out the broadcast this afternoon. Hopefully it'll be of interest, and who knows, maybe we'll even be able to see some of these products out on the shops in a few years' time, and maybe even get to that nightclub at Rushton Lakes with a bit of luck. I'll see you all there. Perfect. Well, in the meantime, a big thank you everybody for joining us. Really hope you've enjoyed your time with us this afternoon, and we'll look forward to hopefully crossing paths with you all again soon.